I went to my son's rental house, and this is a new place for us to detect. And I kind of hit two spots that were coin drops. And I found 16 pennies, 3 dimes, and a quarter. And nothing real old, but coins. I found coins, so that makes me happy. Found a fuse. Also found a car fuse, and of course the ever-present pull tops. Here's a close-up of some of the finds that we found yesterday, and these were dug up at my brother-in-law's house. It's where we used to live when we were first married. We found these jar lids, and at first we didn't think they were old, and my husband threw them aside. So I went over and looked at them, and they're pretty old. They have the glass inserts in them, and this one says something about, well, I'll have to look at it. This one, I believe, is a ball jar. Yeah, it says ball right on it, and it says real zinc lined, but I guess I'm going to have to be the one digging these up, because you can see that in digging them up, my husband probably chipped it with the screwdriver and cracked it, and I think that the bent up parts is from him prying it with a shovel. So, yeah, he pretty much roached those two. But they are pretty old, and they do have some writing on the inside, and I'll have to look that up. We also found this, which kind of looked like it had writing on it, but it really doesn't. But it does look coppery. And I think it was a lid to something. It's got little hinges here. And if you look at the edges, it does look like the edges came down over. It was a lid to something, a cover for something. And I'm not sure what, but it's copper. And we found this. And it's just a coffee scoop. And I don't know that it's old. I kind of doubt it. But it does say coffee scoop on it and 2 tablespoons, so it's like a measuring spoon thing. We also found a big chunk of copper and fittings. Another piece to a toy gun. So far that's all we found, though, of the gun. And this here just looked like a rock, but it's pretty heavy. And when I looked on it, there is a letter N right in here. So I actually think it's a piece of cast iron off of something. That, with the coins I found yesterday, made a pretty productive day. I was really happy overall. It started out kind of as junk, finding lots of junk, and I didn't think it was going to be very good, but it ended up being pretty decent.